Once upon a time, in a land not so far from our very own, there floated a little cloud named Piffle. Unlike most clouds, Piffle wasn't gray or white. Instead, she was a light, pastel blue, with edges trimmed in a soft silvery glow. She wasn't a very big cloud, and couldn't bring forth storms or heavy rains like her bigger cousins. But Piffle had a gift of her own. She could dance across the sky, bringing joy and delight to those who gazed up at her from below. One serene evening, as the sun began its descent behind the rolling hills, Piffle began to float higher and higher. She loved these moments, when the day was bidding farewell, and the night was gently taking its place wearing a cloak of stars. "Oh, what a beautiful evening," she whispered to herself as she twirled around, leaving a trail of twinkling mist in her wake. Suddenly, Piffle noticed that the stars above were beginning to sparkle and shine more than usual. They seemed to be singing their sparkling tune, a tune that only those with open hearts could hear. "Look, there's the first star," she said, pointing with her puffy edge to a particularly bright one. As she did, a soft voice replied, "Hello, little cloud." Piffle swooshed around, surprised to see that this voice came from Starry, the shimmering star who had been shining down on the sleepy town beneath for many years. Starry had noticed Piffle many times before, and had always admired the joyful patterns that she carved across the evening sky. "I'm so pleased you noticed my brightness tonight," Starry continued with a friendly twinkle. "You see, tonight is very special for us up here. It's the night of brightness, when each star strives to shine its best, like a little festival." "A festival? How lovely!" Piffle jingled softly, making her own shine by doing the gentlest of sky pirouettes. "Can I help? I'm not as bright as you are, but maybe my dance would add to the festivities." Starry beamed, if possible, even brighter. "Oh, I'd love that. Nothing pairs better with starlight than a cloud dance." Encouraged, Piffle began her very best dance, leaping and swirling with delight across the velvet sky. Starry twinkled brighter to match Piffle's steps, and soon, all the stars joined in, creating a symphony of shimmering lights. Down below, as bedtime stories were being read, and little heads nestled into pillows, children gazed at the sky through their bedroom windows. They were mesmerized by the teeming display of lights and the frolicking cloud. "It's like the stars are dancing with a little cloud," whispered one child sleepily, adding her sparkle to the show. A whispering breeze joined, sending a cool, gentle lift beneath Piffle's puffy form. As she twirled and spun in gratitude, Starry and the stars sang a soft lullaby, filling the night air with a soothing calm that would stay with the dreamers throughout the night. The stars twinkled slower and slower, until soon they were only gentle glimmers, coaxing the dreamers to close their eyes. Piffle felt a warm glow of happiness, as she gently floated back to her resting place above the sleepy town. Tired but elated, she knew she had helped make a magical night. As sleep wrapped its comforting arms around her, she heard a final serene whisper from Starry, "Thank you, Piffle. We all shine a little brighter when we work together." With that, Piffle drifted off to sleep, knowing that tomorrow would bring even more magical adventures.